Alright, so I got another little haul. So we're just gonna go over those. This one is orange. I ordered this actually so long ago. I got it off Amazon as like one of their pre-owned. So it has a sticker on here from Target. And then it also has this like library mark. But like the covers look pretty good. The spine's not cracked, which I love because every time I see this in person, the spine has always been cracked. And I think this one's like a love story, but it's like time travel, I think. Or it looks pretty good. Probably, and this one's only, I think there's 2 of these because this is the complete collection number 1. So I'll have to be reading that one soon. Then I got Hanko Kun number 10. So it's just the only other one I was missing. I'm on volume 5 of this right now, but decided to just get it because it was bothering me I didn't have it. Oops. Alright, so I got Orb Omnibus 1 through 2. I haven't seen I've heard the anime for this is pretty good, but I haven't seen the anime yet because I want to go into this blind. So it's about this kid and he has to go pick up his friend's, or his dad's friend from jail. Right here, his name's Hubert. Maybe a spoiler because I'm going to spoil. I've only read up to 80 pages on this, so probably a spoiler. But he studies heliocentrism, and that is heresy because the church says that the earth is in the center of God's universe. So he was trying to study and see that it's not that we revolve around the sun, which we do. So he was trying to figure that out, and then he does get executed because committing heresy twice is instant death, basically. So they had to kill him right here because they found his research that he was doing. So I haven't read past page 80, but I imagine he's just going to continue on the research of figuring out the movements of the earth, obviously. So far I'm really liking this. It's pretty good so far. So, probably going to pick up, I think I'm probably going to finish this like maybe today or tomorrow because I'm liking this a lot. But, yep, probably going to have to pick up 3 and 4. Alright, and then my final volume I picked up was The Guy She Was Interested Wasn't a Guy at All, or Green Yuri, which I've heard people refer to it as, which is probably what I'm going to call it, because saying this every single time, The Guy She Wasn't Interested Wasn't a Guy at All, is quite a mouthful. But I have read this all. This was pretty good. I love how there's a backsplash of green on all of these, which I think is why it's called Green Yuri, or like people call it that. It is a bit more expensive, I think, because of the colors, because it's $20 per volume. But basically, this one, it'll stand again. This one's about these 2 classmates that sit next to each other, and her name is Osua, I think, and Hitsuki, and this one's Hitsuki, and they sit together in class, and she doesn't really notice her too much, and then one day she goes into her uncle's CD shop, which she works at, and she's all dressed head to toe in black, and she like falls in love with her, thinking she's a guy. Here's their first meeting. The art in this is also like super nice, and I love like all the reference to like music. Like they make a playlist of just like songs they like, which is actually on Spotify, which I was listening to when I was reading this. And then here's some like character, like this is what she looks like at school, and then this is what she looks like at work. She doesn't really like to stand out too much at school, so like she puts black nail polish on every day, but she takes it off before she goes to school the next day because she doesn't want to stand out in any way. And yep, I'm really liking this so far. The music references are pretty cool. I think they announced an anime for this, and Nirvana is going to be their opening theme, which is really cool. I wonder how much they're going to be able to like integrate of the music because copyright licenses are expensive. But I'm actually kind of excited for this. I think it's coming out next year. I think so. Early next year? I'm not too sure. I picked this up and then read it and then was looking all online. But there's 2 and 3 of this volume out right now, so I'm definitely going to be picking those up. Probably on Amazon because $20, a little expensive. So, yep, now just gotta shelve all of these. Alright, for orb, I'm gonna put it right there. I mean, I'm gonna take it after this because I'm still reading that one, but that's just where it's gonna go. This is gonna go on my other bookshelf. Green Yuri. Or, it's not called Green Yuri, that's just what I'm calling it though. Put right there. And then orange we'll put next to I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, because I think these are like my two main love stories right now that I have. None of my shelves are organized by genre or anything, but just height, really. Then we'll put, oops, shaking so bad. Okay, Hanko Kun right next to the other ones. Alright, so that's how the shelves are looking. But yeah, those are just my latest pickups, and probably gonna be picking up these two series. These two I love so much. So yeah, we'll be probably picking up those ones next time. Oh my goodness. But yeah, for now, that's gonna fall again. But for now, yeah, that's the update to my collection. If there's anything I should check out or any like rating my pickups, just let me know. But yeah, that's all for today. All right.